What is going on, YouTube? So in today's video, we're going to be replacing these crappy plastic jack pads with some Bevinsee aluminum jack pad upgrades. So before we get started, we need to place these where they belong. So I'm unboxing the Bevinsee aluminum jack pads. As you can see, they are very high quality. I'm very excited to put these on. So let's go ahead, jack the car up, and get these things slapped on. So this job is pretty straightforward, but the tools you will need is a jack to jack the car up and a jack stand to support it. I have an electric ratchet, but you can use a regular ratchet, it's no big deal. And a flathead screwdriver to pry off the old ones. But to put the new ones on, you will need a 6mm Allen head. So I have a little socket here for my electric ratchet, or like I said, you can use a regular manual ratchet, or you can use just a regular 6mm Allen wrench itself, but the electric ratchet just helps speed things up, but it's not necessary. So let's go ahead and get these things put on. So I'm going to jack the car up in the center of the pinch weld, and doing this once isn't going to hurt your pinch welds. I'm just going to do it to get access to both jack pads on the same side at the same time. So once the car is jacked up, support it, and then we can start removing the old plastic pads. So right here is the old jack pad. You want to see a small opening on the edge of it right there, which is a perfect spot to fit a screwdriver and shove in there. Once you get it in deep enough, you can actually just pry the jack pad down. So other than it being a way better aluminum construction, you can see that the Bevinsee is extended. So if you're running aftermarket side skirts like I may in the future, you will have better access trying to get a jack underneath the car onto this jack pad versus the plastic one. So you can see just overall much beefy construction versus the factory plastic ones, and just look how mangled that is. So let's go ahead and prep this one and get it ready for installation. So with the jack pads, you get all the new hardware with them as well. So you have this rubber gasket that's going to prevent debris from getting inside and getting nasty. You have your little locking washer. It's kind of like an M-lock setup if you guys are familiar with using that setup. And of course our new bolt, it's extended, so this will thread in to this locking tab, and that will secure it to the car. So once you have your gasket in place, just turn over your pad and run your bolt through the bottom of the pad. Just like so. And with the bolt protruding out, take your locking nut or your locking washer and thread it on. Just like that. Okay, so with the new jack pad, you want to get it started. This little washer, you want it started in this middle hole, this larger one right here. Just like that. Once you get it started, it is a 6mm Allen head to get it tightened up. So just hold the pad in place as you slowly tighten it. And it's a very straightforward and easy installation. Once that lock nut kind of turns, it'll lock in place. So thread it in by hand just slightly so that locking nut will turn, and like those winged edges will catch, and that locks it into the body of the car. So now we have a super solid jacking point. So now we just have to do this 3 other times. Just repeat the entire process. Now we can go ahead and set up our other jack pads using this one as a template. So O-ring first, get it started in the grooves just like so. grab your bolt, start from the bottom, push it through, and take your wing nut and get it started. All three are set up and ready to go, so let's go ahead and remove the other ones and throw these on. So you can already see a difference of how much the plastic one sticks out versus the aluminum ones. Way better jack point access with aluminum pads. Alright, so we just got 3 more left. Let's go ahead and get these off. That's all 4. So there you have it. All 4 aluminum jack pads are installed and they look good, and I know they will perform a lot better than the plastic ones. Super easy install, and as always guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.